Hmm?
I was being funny. I said, you almost got your whole fan club waiting.
Yeah. So hello everybody. Kind of decided to get on in after the Chiefs went off. But I've been thinking about this all day. Why people leave negative comments? I got a few answers here. And I'll go ahead and let y'all know we didn't go to the river today because it's kind of rainy today. And it rained some. Then it looked like it was going to rain all day. I know it's kind of late, but I never know when I'm going to get on. I ain't seen no comment pop up yet. There you go. There's Miss Pamela. Hey, Larissa. Hey, Lori. Hey, T. How's everybody doing tonight? I figured out something about one of my videos. Hey there, see brief. One of my videos that I made, it was a real good video. But they something I said in it that YouTube didn't like. Because it was too good, you know, that let's see what the name of it was. Hey Jody. It was something about what men don't know or something other, you know, like that.
What men don't know.
Yeah, what men don't know. But like it was a real good video, but you do have to kind of be careful what you say. And you can say something and they think you said something. Hey, they can just think you said something, you know, and they'll shun that video because they have a small. That's where they leave negative comments. Hey, I don't know what that is, William. I might have to look that up, William. Now, I was talking to somebody on the phone today, and they told me people that leave bad comments was the type of people that peed in their pants until they was about 12 years old. I said, hey, William, you need to be editing them videos, boy. Hey, Linda, Myrtle, don't let me leave nobody out. Small brain. You know, like, I really have looked at this a little bit today. A little bit I have. I got a video to play for y'all. But, like, there's a bunch of stuff behind all this, you know. Uh, And some people's comments is like a lot worse than mine, you know. You know, I mean, there's people on there telling them to do away with themselves, you know. I mean, you know what that means, you know. And the bigger you get, the worse it gets. Ed Tim is in the kitchen doing something or other. Hey, me, Mom. Oh, yeah, like you know, we all seen bullies before, you know. They pick on people because they get picked on at home. There's a lot of psychological stuff, you know, about the negative comment, you know, the negative people. And then y'all seen all them negative comments, and we still get them, you know. But them people are not liked very much in real life. And they get on there and take their anger out online. Some people are mad at the man in the mirror. They live a miserable life. Hey, exactly, William. I mean, it really is. There's more to it than just. There's more to it than what it looks like. You know, like what kind of life do they have? And you know, people don't like them. I mean, you know, man, you know. Could you imagine being married to some of them people that leave them bad comments like that? Listen, this man there, I slowed his voice down a little bit because he's talking so fast. You can't hardly keep up with him. And you know why he talks fast like that, y'all? You know how people on YouTube talk fast? No, because people are uh, lose interest. And they think that people that's not watching their video very much, so they try to talk fast. But this man was talking too fast. I couldn't even hardly even edit what he was saying. Here we go, yo.
Is there's no single reason, but psychology gives us some pretty powerful insights. Here are the top psychological reasons people leave negative comments. The anonymity effect. When people are online, they feel less accountable for their words. This is also called the online disinhibition effect. People say things they'd never dare to say in real life. This word is projection. Some people project their own insecurities onto others, right? They feel bad about themselves, and attacking others others temporarily makes them feel better. So in many cases, it's really not about you, it's about them. After I understood these concepts, I no longer felt the need to defend myself against all these negative comments or trolls. I just let my consciousness kind of dodge those comments like Neo dodges bullets in the Matrix. Now, let's talk about trolls. Those people who intentionally post mean or inflammatory comments just to get a reaction. Psychologists have found that trolls often have high levels of narcissism, sadism, and psychopathy. Sadism is when people enjoy making others feel bad. It gives them a sense of power. Narcissists, though, they just crave attention, even if it's negative. And those with low empathy, they just don't feel bad for the pain they cause others. Trolls actually thrive on anger and arguments. That's why the best way to defeat a troll is simple. Let's go even deeper. A lot of people who leave hateful comments aren't actually bad people. They're just dealing with internal struggles. Here's what's really happening in their minds. Possibly low self-esteem. Some people just put others down to lift themselves up. Possibly unresolved anger, life stress, job problems, relationship issues. So they take it out on strangers online. And the need for validation. Some people just need attention. And the easiest way is to provoke a reaction from somebody else. So next time someone insults you online, ask yourself, is this really about me? Or is this about their own pain?
Uh-huh. Is this really about me, or is it about their own pain? I told you. That guy might have been right about them peeing in their pants until they was 12 years old. Didn't get nothing for Christmas. Mama used to slap them around when they was right on up, they was 16 and 17 years old. And I didn't know that until I kind of studied it a little bit today. There's a difference between a troll and like a commenter. A troll, and I immediately thought of a troll. Immediately when I heard them talking about it. There's somebody that are just doing it for fun. They're just causing trouble for fun. I tell you, what one of them done. One of the trolls I'm talking about. He played up to Tammy. And, act like he liked her. And probably does like her. He probably does. But she made a video where she pulled her shirt up. You could see her bra. And he made a video about that recently. And he said on that video all that time, hey, he's a troll. And that's all he's ever going to be. Now that ain't what it is. I'm telling you what it is living life. Like, listen to me. People talk fast, trying to get their words out quicker. Because, everybody don't know this, but they liable You know, your videos only might be 70% watched. The average person. Some people will watch 100%. Some people will watch 5 minutes. And they trying to make their video better. Yes, I know who you're talking about. I tune out people like that talk fast. Yeah, and I actually slowed this man's voice down. He was talking so fast I couldn't hardly get in there. I couldn't hardly get in there and edit it, you know. I mean, I should have slowed it down before I edited it. But I done part of it and I just let it go. They are like dog dookies, and the older they get, the easier they are to pick up. They're not married. Hey, it's a terrible mess. And I didn't know this was as bad as it is. But like, this is a big problem. See, like, you don't know who they are. The people that's doing that. And they are mad at the world. I'm still here. I'm just thinking, you know. Yeah, that man don't talk fast. That man they were talking was a surgeon. He's just I'm just telling you, you see people that do that. They talk fast because they're trying to make their audience retention higher. And that don't work. Oh yeah, well I ain't talking about real life. I'm talking about yeah, I am talking about YouTube, but like you'll see people doing it. They're just trying to make their video have a better audience retention. They don't understand why their audience retention is so low. And they trying to fix it. And the truth is you just do what you do. You don't worry about it. I don't even look at audience retention no more. I I went and looked at that last night, you know, about the woman that like wanted came to do the video by herself. I went and looked at the one that I went and looked at it. But I mean I never looked because I quit looking. But it's always good. It's all that my videos is pretty good, y'all. Y'all, I mean, people like hang around and watch, boy. And I know about Steven's videos, I know about Grandma's videos, I know about Tammy's videos, I know about my videos. I'm looking at 4 computers, you know. And I can see, you know, I mean, I can see what they are. And like I say, mine ain't really that bad, y'all. The comments ain't really that bad. Not outside of some people. But the bigger you get, the worse it is. This right here is like new to, this is kind of something new to YouTube. You search that title right there that I got. Boy, there's all kind of stuff come up. Like this video after video after video after video. And a long time ago, I used to be on the Yahoo Fight Room. And, that's where people go in there and get on the mic and argue. And they not really mad with one another. It's just who can make the other look the most like a fool. Some of them people was good. I was good. I was good at it. They would hunt people down to come in there and try me. But you got to be able to talk while the other person's talking too. You don't get a turn. And like somebody that's good at that, man, can eat your lunch. But it got so bad, they shut it down. It got so bad they shut it down. There's people out there that was really real, they was, there's crazy people everywhere you go, And, they had little groups. You'll have 8 or 10 people on your side and 8 or 10 people on the other side. And then 100 people watching. Hey, I tear them up now. I tear them up. I still hear Stephen saying some of the stuff that I used to say in there. Like, you're so fat, your neck looks like got a canned ham in the back of your neck. Yeah, you got to be quick to come out there. Hey, they'll eat you alive, William. Them people eat you alive, man. William, did you get you a mic? Yeah. I had a buddy that used to go in there. And they got a Georgia chat. They got like where you can go in there and meet people and stuff, And he worked that Georgia chat over. He was married. He worked that Georgia chat over. One woman told him she wanted him to crawl in the window in her bedroom. He said, I'll knock your window out. She said, no, don't do that. Just crawl in the window. Slip in bed. Hey, he used to do that all the time. That's crazy, ain't it? I seen him in there because I knew his name. It was somebody I knew, from Dublin. That doesn't sound fun to me. Sounds like bullying. Hey, living life, that's what people was in there for. They got every kind of Yahoo chat room you've ever seen in your life. And but like we hung around in the fight rooms. But like they had karaoke. Like I say, they had every kind of room that that you can imagine. I don't. I know they quit, boy. I hated when they quit. Cause I used to stay in there all the time and just listen. I'd be in there working on computers uh, and have one computer running, that I was listening to them. Cause I go in the same old room all the time. I knew all them people. There's people that come in there and play music, play albums and stuff. Then somebody come in and say, "Will you shut that off?" Said they wouldn't say it exactly like that, but they'd say it similar. I laughed a lot when Stephen ordered his meal at the MacD's the other day. Yeah, I didn't see that. I ain't been catching him too much. I called him up this morning, asked him, "Do you want to go to the river?" And he told me it's, a pretty good chance of rain. And and it did. And Tammy got out of church, and I got something else I'll show y'all. I just remembered where I put it. Oh, let me play it, make sure I got the right one. I seen it today and I wanted to show it to y'all. You know what? I got the wrong one. I do got the wrong one. Hold on, trying to see what's going on here. Something ain't working right here. Oh. Hey, remember I told y'all that this is that AI generated stuff, you know. So I found some more of these. Oh, what's this right here?
Floor's going. You all right? Stay. Is it supposed to sway like that? You're okay, ma'am. Just keep still. We're almost over the stairs. Hold on. Watch out. Whoa. Floor's going. You all right? Stay.
I want to show y'all something. I want y'all to look.
Is it supposed to sway like that? You're okay, ma'am. Just keep still. We're almost over the stairs. You're okay, ma'am. Just keep still. We're almost over the stairs. Hold on. Watch.
See that perfectly cut round floor?
Yeah.
See that, y'all? I showed that on Tammy's video, and there was people that believed it. Oh, everybody knows if that woman there fell through the floor, it would take the whole floor out.
It wouldn't be perfectly round circle.
It wouldn't be no perfect round circle, would it, Timmy?
No.
Oh, y'all, let me tell you this, and I done told you, and I'm tired of telling you. If you selling peanuts on your block and you start making money, somebody down the street gonna see you. It might be your next door neighbor. And they'll go out there and they'll start selling boiled peanuts. Anything you're doing that you making money, uh you won't you better have fun while you can. That's actually the way this YouTube stuff is. It's just hard. It's a lot easier to sell boiled peanuts. You know that, you know, somebody was asked me the other day about, they wanted to run something by me, you know.
Watch out. Whoa. Floor's going. You all right? Stay. Is it supposed to sway?
And, anyway, they told me their idea. And I really didn't think it was that great of an idea. But I can tell you an idea. You remember that man that Stephen was buying them boiled peanuts up there? He was up there boiling them peanuts. He was staying up there all day. And he was selling them peanuts too, buddy. They wasn't playing around. They was selling them peanuts. And I mean, he quit doing it. I don't know why he quit. But he might not, you know what I mean? He might not be making that big money like what he was. Of that man that's selling them boiled peanuts, him and another man, They had a car lot. They had a car lot. And they sold cars. And you didn't have to go through the bank. It was for people that didn't have credit. And you could go there and they would put you in a car. And you just like pay payments, every month. If the car tore up, you could take it back to them and they'd fix it and they'd put the bill on the end of your payment. You never got the car paid off. But that's a real money making business. I know somebody else had done it. He had so much land on the river, you wouldn't believe it. I might show y'all sometime. Hey, William, maybe he is the best. Let's hope so. A professional upholstery man from Florida coming to work tomorrow. He said he was the best, but everybody's good. Everybody's good is not good. I am worried. William, I don't care who the man is. I mean, you've heard that before. And I don't even know the man. William, one time somebody told him, William hired somebody, and he wasn't an upholstery man. He told William, he said, now I'm going to get you caught up real quick. He didn't know how much work William had. William don't never run out of work, y'all. You might see him out there messing with a junk truck or a junk vehicle, but he's actually got work to do. So the man that's going to get him caught up real quick, William said, you reckon you come to work about 4 o'clock every morning and stay to about 12 o'clock every night? Hey, William, I've heard all that stuff before, too. Everybody can nail 4 square of shingles an hour. And Stephen was sitting right there. Stephen's standing right there. He's 12 years old. I said, how much money you think I ought to pay you? And he'd tell you some old high price, I said, well, buddy, if you can nail 4 squares of shingles out, I will give you that amount of money. And I said, and I'll tell you this right here. If you can stay up with my son, I said, now he's not nailing 4 square an hour. I said, but if you can stay up with my son nailing shingles, I said, I'll give you that amount of money. Stephen didn't quit, y'all. He didn't quit. My brother was the same way. He didn't stop and say, let me smoke a cigarette. I got to go down and get water. Stephen and my brother, they didn't quit. And them's the people that'll nail a bunch of shingles. They really don't even have to be that fast. But like they don't stop. People that's fast, their back will start hurting. Some people are fast. They'll quit. Stand there, put their hand on their back, mess around 10 minutes. Stephen done nailed 2 bundles of shingles. 2 or 3 bundles, 4 bundles. And then it's hard for them to catch back up. I mean, if they as fast as what they say, but they never are. Never are. Hey, Stephen, William, I'd be glad for him to come out here and take some of that work off of William's hands. Well, don't look at it, Timmy. Like Tammy's video, yo. Hey, boy, you know what I wish? I wish she'd tear me all to pieces. Without me. I mean, hey, that'd be right fine with me. Hey, Tammy, people like you better than they do me.
Yep. I mean, you should know from experience. People watch you whether they like you or not, just to see what you do.
Yeah, hey. Hey, William, text me tomorrow and let me know how that man's doing. Tell him to get on here tomorrow night and I'll talk about him. You know, everybody, like the people that nail shingles and stuff, 'cause we like always needing help. I ain't never seen one person that could nail on the amount of shingles that they claim they could. I ain't never seen none.
Well, you're not worried about the man. After all, he is the boss.
Yeah, well, William's sitting there shooting a bull, Timmy's what he's doing.
Oh,
William knows the man ain't gonna be able to do it. William's like ain't gonna be able to take his eyes off of. Yeah. Oh, just by the way, I ate some of them cookies that Tammy made, and them things is good now. And they did harden up, but they didn't get real hard.
and they all gone.
They gone, Tammy?
They all gone.
You ate them all?
Yeah, I ate that last piece that was in that bag you had.
You done ate all them?
They all gone. I mean, you ate 3 or 4 of them. I ate the rest.
Hey, it was good, y'all. I'm trying to cut back on that sugar. Well, here's what me and Tammy doing today, y'all. We woke up this morning I was just joking with y'all. Hey, we went out there and took the trolling motor off the boat. I'm fitting to fix that joker. But it might take me a little while to fix it because I'm sure I'm gonna have to order parts and stuff. Tammy loves you and wants you around, so that's that. It's her channel, so she sure can do it her way. Yep. Yeah, she likes me to be in there. Well, we really been trying to like get somebody, interesting, to get on there with her. Where I didn't have to be on there. But we ain't found nobody, what I mean? You can find people, but like, what I mean, they got to talk. They got to talk and they got to be interested, what I mean? And it ain't so easy doing. Yeah, I don't know, but it hardened up, but it didn't get hard like the regular peanut brittle. I don't know why. Yeah. I went to the yard sale. A little girl was selling cookies. I bought all she had. Nobody would eat them. They was hard as a rock. Yeah, that peanut brittle. I've ate my share of it. The regular peanut brittle is hard. I don't see what nobody sees in that. Tammy loves it. But now that she cooked yesterday, and it was pretty good now. And you could chew them up. Hey, y'all, I didn't want to get on here and stay all night. I really didn't. Uh, Here we go, y'all. Hey, it quit working. I was gonna play that, but y'all done seen it. Hey, y'all, I really didn't want to stay on here late because I'm trying to like stay on the sleeping schedule. I don't want to get messed up again about that staying up all night business. I might want to go out there and film that hot rod Steve Williams gonna have out there sewing tomorrow. William, you need to edit them videos you're doing, boy. You be making a lot of money. You you losing a lot of money, William. I've been watching. I watched you doing that old Ford seat with all them springs and stuff. That thing needs to be edited, William. All them videos do. Hey, I'll edit them for you for $50 per video and upload them for you. I guarantee you pay me and still come out smelling like a rose. Well, that's what you need. And you know as good as I do, William, people ain't gonna sit here and watch no hour and a half video. They in a hurry That thing needs to be chopped up, man. Yeah, I'll do it for you, William. Hey, boy, like, I doubled Mama's money, William. Double. Yeah, you know, the truth is, y'all are a little different, you know, but a lot of people, you know, they lose interest after so long, you know, in a video. They start losing interest, you know. It ain't that, it's just long, you know. You don't always want to sit in and watch Gone with the Wind, you know. But yeah, you think about it, William, and got somebody else wants me to help them, and and I can help them. They said they would pay me. I can help them. But they need to write down on a piece of paper what part they want to know. Oh, look at here. I could talk nonstop for a week. And these live videos, ain't that great? But they easy. And see, William's putting all the work in, see. And he's making videos. He's making like unbelievable videos. And he's a master. And the ordinary person don't care about upholstery. But there's a bunch of upholstery shops, y'all. And it ain't just in the United States. And William, you can put your video in other languages. So where it plays in China, you can, you know, you can make it play in Mexican uh, voice. You can, and you can make it play in every country. YouTube's still working on that. Oh, y'all, I went in there and took Mama's videos and made them where anybody in the world could watch them. I done Tammy's like that too. And I done Stevens like that too. That's what I say. It's a big world. And you gotta tell me what part you wanna know. And have a whole lot of money. The more you wanna know, you know how it goes. I appreciate y'all. Good night, everybody.